Okay, what about now, Georgina? Can you hear me? Okay then. Yeah, I don't know why I did that earlier. Brother Paul lit, man. Brother Paul been lit lately, man. He been coming here all kind of time lately, man. And when he comes so late, bro, I be have to be doing this, man. Which I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Cause the door locked, can nobody get in there. The electrician guy over there waiting on him. I'm waiting on him. Everybody waiting on Paul. When he get here, I'm gonna be like, look, brother Paul, you gonna have to put the keys somewhere, man. We can't be out here waiting on you, dog. You know, we can't be out here waiting on you, Paul. But what's going on, though, Georgina? Man, I wonder where everybody else at, huh? I did a couple days, man. Well, a couple weeks, I would say. I didn't go live. Oh no, no, I don't do that. Yeah, yeah, I don't do that. I just what I'm doing right now is just what I'm doing to kill time. You feel me? Um, my job is inside the building. You know what I mean? So, instead of me just sitting around, so when Paul pull up, he'll see me doing something, man. Instead of just standing around waiting on him. So I like, you know what? Let me just water the grass. You know, soak it up a little bit more. I don't know why. Are you talking about the live or when I upload a video? I don't know why. Yeah, YouTube tripping. Yeah, YouTube tripping, man. I ain't gonna lie, my hand's starting to hurt. I'm about to just do it like this, yeah. Cause my hand hurt doing this. That's what you call a human sprinkler. Wendy the human sprinkler. Hey Georgina, I got a question for you. I know, right? Hey, I got a question for you. If they said they'll pay you $20 an hour to do this for 8 hours, and you get an hour break, would you do it? You just doing this for 8 hours. Here go Paul. Look at Paul. Look at Paul. Paul just now pulling up, man. She said yes. I know that's right. I know that right. Some told me he ain't even go to Home Depot, so that's crazy. Georgina, how's life, man? Oh yeah. We already know, man. We ain't tripping. Yeah, we ain't tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't tripping. You know what I mean? We ain't getting involved. We ain't getting involved on nothing that we don't got no business doing. You know what I mean? So, of course, man. I've been up since 3 in the morning. Why? Why? What happened? Why you been up so? Why you be up so late, girl? If you don't want to talk about it, it's okay, you know. But I'm just saying, it happened. Can't sleep. Oh man, can't sleep. Don't think too hard now. Okay, don't think too much now. You know, don't think too much. You know, whatever it is, man, leave it to God, man. You need some rest. Gotta find ways to rest yourself. You know what I'm saying? I asked a couple people about this, man. Would they do this here, man, for $20 an hour, $18 an hour? You know, 8 days a week, and you get an hour break. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I get it, man. But you know you gotta rest yourself, man. The body do need to be rest. You know what I mean? I don't know what's your I don't know what's your daily I don't know what your daily activity be like. You know what I mean? But I don't know if you sleep, you know, during the day or whatnot. But you need to sleep. You know the body need that. You know what I mean? It need that little bit of work. You know, it need that little that you know what I'm saying? It need it. I'm over here talking about it need that little bit of work. I mean rest. Oh, my phone, I mean my hand hurt. You would think though, like doing this ain't really much. You know what I'm saying? Like, but once you doing this for too long, start hurting your knuckles. Your hands getting all sewed up. You know, that's why I be like, man, would you do this for? You know, would you do this for? You know, for $20 an hour. You know what I mean? 8 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Cause for 7 hours straight, you're gonna have to be doing this. It depends on how big the yard is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something right there. Yeah, that's something to think about for real now. I'm finna go inside real quick, man, cause my hand hurt. But it's probably, I don't think there's much to do in there, man, for right now. Oh yeah, nah, man, I got something else lined up. You know what I mean? I got something else lined up. You know, by God permission, man. I pray, you know, it work out, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, but this yeah, man. I got something else in mind, you know. So God willing, everything will work itself out. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, you know, by God permission, you know what I mean. I get to do that. It's gonna be a good little vibe. You know, it's gonna be a good little vibe, man. It's gonna be a good little vibe. I'm looking excited, man. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to see about a Friday. So I'm coming here tomorrow. Paul want me to come back on Friday, but I don't think I'm coming on Friday. I gotta go out there and see what it is with it. And then you didn't like this? Then I'm gonna be getting splashed, girl. I can feel the water splashing me a little bit. Oh, like this. If I do it like this, I'm only gonna get a few little spot, you know what I'm saying? But if I go like this, I'm liable to use it like a sprinkler. See? Right, left, right. You know? And I don't got my boot on today, man. I got my tennis shoes on, so I don't want to get me wet right now. But let me tell you something. Yesterday, bro, the sun was so hot, bro. The sun was so hot yesterday, man. I'm talking about Lord Jesus. I ain't never felt like for real, like yesterday was the first time like I ever felt that sun so hot, bro. It's mind blowing, man. Who is this guys? Okay, Mr. Ponytail. I see you, Mr. Ponytail. Mr. Ponytail just pulled up. Well, it still hurt. Cause see, look, that's what hurt. Like when I have my thumbs like this for so long, like after a little while, like I don't know if it, kind of stretched out my muscles. Oh, I'm not sure, but it hurt. Why YouTube just sent me a notification for? Oh man, see, I just splashed myself, bro. Yeah, I don't get me wrong. I don't mind, man. You know what I mean? I don't mind working. To be honest with you, man, like as long as it ain't cold, you know what I mean? As long as it ain't cold, man, I'm outside with it, man. You know what I mean? And whatever the job is, really, man, like if I don't know how to do it, show me how to do it. You know what I mean? And we're gonna get down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Cause it's funny, you feel me? When I was out there on the streets, bro, I thought there's a lot of things that I wouldn't be able to do due to the fact that I didn't know how to do them or I thought I didn't know how to do them. You know what I'm saying? But when I decided to just, start my life over, that's what I call it, start my life over. Really? Really? What about now? You back. Can you hear me? That's good. There you go. So I'm thinking Like I had a phone call not too long ago, so I guess that's why the audio went out because the phone was ringing. I'll assume, you know, but so when that happened, I have to get off the app completely, then come back on. But the good thing about it, when you get off the live, I mean, when you get off the app, it don't automatically end the live, so you're able to come back and resume it, and boom, you know. Hey, I wonder what happened to Yaya, man. I wonder what's going on with Yaya. I hope everything okay with her and what you call it. You are not alone. Don't let my tomorrow die. Yes, Lord. No. I don't know how to do that. How do you do that? Um, I know I haven't been going live, you know, at the time that I usually go live, but I don't know if you're talking about setting it up like, you know, but nah. Yeah, I was like, I wonder where she at. Well, I mean, not wonder where she at, but like wonder if she's okay, you know. Because normally she'll come on the live and say, "What's up, brother?" You know, giving me that boost, man. You know what I'm saying, to stay in the word. You know what I mean? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, you know, normally like there was a time when I used to go live in the morning. She used to be up because she got to get up and get her kids situated for school and all that, you know. So, but you're right about that though. Yeah, it do happen. My finger hurt. My fingers 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 hurt. And I had a tired of drag. And I'm tired of drag. Dragging this water hose. Got my finger hurt the most. Oh, my finger hurt. My fingers hurt. My fingers hurt. And I'm tired of drag. I'm tired of drag this water hose. It make my fingers hurt. She said figure out a strategy to limit the pain. Girl, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. only strategy that I could come up with is putting this water hose down, but I'm almost there though. I'm almost there, man. We almost at the end, you know what I'm saying? See, look, and I gotta drag that sucker, bro. Look. See, look, like, cause it's so long, I can way back there, and I have to drag it like this. That's a workout right there. Yeah, man, that's a workout right there. So, you know, my fingers hurt. 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 And plus, I'm tired of drag. I'm tired of drag. I'm tired of drag. Oh, yeah, that's about it right there, man. Ain't gonna lie. Try not to drag it there. I got to. That's how I got. See, look, I was way down there. I was way down there, man. So I had to drag it to get up here. But we're going to end it right here. Look at Giovanni. That's Giovanni, the electrician dude. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my Lord. Everything coming together, though, you know what I mean? Oh, nah, not the one ponytail. The one with the orange shirt. I don't know who these guys are. It's my first time seeing them for the day. Whew. Good morning, Brother Paul. You get a chance to go to Home Depot yet? Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy too. I'm happy too, man. But let me show y'all what I was doing. You know, I did this pretty neat now, didn't I? Huh? I did this pretty neat, man. You know, that's pretty neat right here. You know what I'm saying? Got to protect the furniture and all that. You know, and the flow. There'll be all kind of stuff scratching it. I'm finna throw plastic on that as well. Got the sink over here, the bathroom over here. I mean the toilet over here. You know. Same thing over here. Don't you use me, man. Don't use me, man.
Yesterday, brother Paul was like, "Yo, man, I like how thorough you be, man, with things, man." In my mind, I'm like, "Yeah, man, it's me, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do, I gotta do it. You know, I gotta do it, and I don't know. It's either you do it or you don't do it, man. You know, like Nike said, if you're gonna do it, just do it. You hear me?" Yeah, I was thinking about doing that yesterday. So I'm gonna put cardboard up there. I mean plastic. They're supposed to come and put the countertop right here. Gotta smash through this sucker right here. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You know. I think these gonna be the length though. Probably that one side. Yeah. Well, I've been coming here for a little over a month now. And the project almost over. It's almost done. I really thought I was enjoying all they want to do with nobody else but me. Really. Not too long ago, hold on. Not too long ago, they set somebody up because I didn't get a chance to approve the job for that day. And when I came, I see this other dude. I I've worked with him before, but when I seen him, I was like, oh, probably why they signed him because they thought I wasn't finna come. And sure enough, bro. So they had to choose between him or me. So I was like, man, let me stick with Wendy, man. Me and Wendy, we got this thing on the yeah, we got this thing under control, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. Hold on, man, hold on. Yeah, so what I was saying was, a few days ago, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, I was supposed to, because normally when they want you to come back to a site or when they have a job, you gotta click on, once you click on the arrow, you see the job that you want, and, or you able, they, once you click it and you accept the job, they send you like a check. And then they send you a text to confirm the job, you know? And once you confirm the job, you are responsible for that shit. But if you don't confirm the job, they assume that you're not able to do it. You know, so they'll cancel it and they'll send somebody else to the site. You know what I mean? Because once they take the contract, they're responsible for, sending whoever to get the job done. So I guess they assumed that I wasn't coming. So they sent somebody else. So when I got here, I said, dude, Carl wasn't here yet. I like, you know what? I put them on game in case there's something wrong. Because Then after Chewy got here, me and him, somebody had to go home because he only needed one person here. So when Paul came, I told Paul about the situation, whatever. So he called them, and sure enough, so they asked him, to, pretty cool, he wanted to stay. And, he pretty cool, man, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I figured he don't want to have to do so he just figured out, what to do, what it is or what it ain't. Whatever he asked me to get done, I get it done ASAP, just to get it out of the way. I don't have to drag on it or whatever. So I think he appreciates that. And yesterday he was like, Wendy, I really do appreciate, you being so thorough with stuff. It's pretty cool, man. And I do appreciate your hard work. Like, man, appreciate you, brother Paul, because I could have been, not doing nothing, you know what I mean? So I be trying to keep myself easy. If I see something, I get on it before he asked me to get on it. So yeah, man. See, like right now, there's not much to do. I know we gotta get on this thing, but we gotta go to Home Depot to rent the machine. I know I gotta move a couple of things from the what you call it, and put in here. Well, and I don't like not having much to do when I'm on a work site, man. I get sleepy, I don't like it, man. So I'm walking around picking every little thing I see. They be like, you got your little easy job, boy. I'm like, yeah, alright. Easy, alright. See some things like this, You walk around and just pick them, man. You know what I'm saying? Get them out the way, man. Can you hear me better now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I hear you much better. I hear you much better. You just gotta speak a little louder so I can hear you a little bit better. But I can hear you better. Whatever you do, don't speak any lower. Speak a little bit higher so I can hear you better. Yeah. Well, I got a couple of things that I got to move from out this right here, from out the trailer. But obviously, it's still locked. Paul got a couple of things to be doing. He just came out about to ask me what he wanted to do. What? Think about what we're gonna do. Stuff inside of us.
Sweep up, clean up a little bit as best, find some stuff to send. I'll go in a little bit. I got to do a little bit of, a few phone calls and a little bit of emailing. Someone go down and use the Wi-Fi, Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
And then after that, I'll stop back by and check on stuff and run over to Home Depot and all that kind of stuff.
All right.
See if I can rent that shit down.
Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. So, it's not much to do. he did. He said, "Well, see what you could just figure out something to do while I do this, while I do that." You know what I mean? So, it much to do, man. See, that's why I'm like, I said, man, I'm so grateful because God is good, man. God is awesome, bro. Like, because moments like this, they'll send you home. You know what I mean? Like, what they do, they'll send you home. And if they, if the day before they figure out that they won't really, they won't call for you. But yesterday, he was like, man, I'm gonna need you tomorrow. But it's not much to do. We supposed to chip this sucker a little bit, man. But he don't have the machine. He gotta go to Home Depot to get the machine to chip this sucker up. I started yesterday to see if I could do something, you know what I'm saying? But can't get through there, bro, with this.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm finna put this plastic up, man. That's what I'm gonna do. You know, I definitely don't want to sit around. I'm gonna get sleepy. Not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I just like the way I wrap that sucker up, though. You feel me? You say I wrap this thing up, man. Like I wrap this thing up like a burrito. Uh, I wrap this thing up real good, didn't I? Hey, y'all don't think, man. Like keep it real with me, man. Like I wrap this thing up so good. And like right and these right here, I remember when I was doing them, I was like, "Hey man, you don't gotta you know what? I'm gonna leave the other piece I took from the furniture up there on the floor right here." So I remember Paul was like, "Hey man, you don't worry about making it perfect, man, cause you know it gonna it gonna get messed up anyway." But I was thinking, I was like, you know what? If I do it the way I'm doing it, it's a possibility that it might last a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? This sucker right here going on probably a week, like a week and a couple days. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's going in a week already. It's going in a week, bro. And it still look straight. You know, still look straight. So I'll find out what they're gonna put here. This area right here gonna be carpet. They're gonna put carpets right here and there. Carpets over here. Good morning. How you doing? All right, all right. I forgot to come with my tripod, bro. Now I'm walking all slow, not trying to rush. Oh man, killing time, man. I'm killing. Oh yeah, you know what? The vacuum. I'm gonna go out there and clean out the vacuum as well.
How are you, Wendy?
Joe Roddy.
Everything good?
Yes, sir.
That's good. You wouldn't see me, nigga.
Yeah, nobody entertaining my audience. That's what's up.
You don't take the flight?
Nah, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, YouTube, man.
on YouTube.
I'm trying to push up this channel I got.
Oh, yeah.
You know, to see if I can start making some money like everybody else.
So, can I say something?
Yeah.
Salud, salud. Something
Yeah,
on
you can say
YouTube?
so.
YouTube?
Yeah.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm finna run the Publix, man, to get me something to drink, man. Because I'm thirsty. And if I'm gonna be out there running around and trying to find something to do, I'm gonna need something to drink. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, between time, I'm finna get off so I can put my phone in charge. I think I'm on like 10% or maybe 6. I'm not sure. So because when I come back, I'm gonna need to use these phones so I can listen to my gospel. You know what I'm saying? That's another way of keeping me going, man, throughout the day. You know what I mean? Like I just be in my zone, man, listening to the gospel, and of course, you know, catching up on the Truth of God sermon and stuff like that. You know, if I miss it or whatnot. But yeah, man. Georgina, thank you so much for being a wonderful what it called? What man. What you call you guys again? I forgot. But you know what I mean. Thank you for being that. A moderator. Here you go. Yeah, a moderator. Yeah, thank you. I got me a good moderator, you feel me? That keep the people on date on what's going on and what's happening and motivating people to subscribe, man. That's what's up. You know? But I'm finna get off, man. You know? Georgina, I told you to get on TikTok, man, so we'll go live on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? So we'll go live on TikTok, man. You know, go and get that TikTok situated, girl. And send me a request, man. Or let me know when you do, so I, you know, whoop-de-whoop. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, between time, I'm finna get up out of here. And get some rest, man. Go on and get you some rest, because you can't be up all day and trying to, you know, maneuver and all that there, you hear me? All right? So, I'm gone. Thank y'all.